Rona Ambrose, interim leader of the opposition, joins us now from Ottawa. I'm glad you could be on the show. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Beverly.
So I know you wrote a letter to the Prime Minister talking about some of the issues you'd like to see talked about in this meeting. Let's begin, though, with just what's going on right now, the roundtable. The common ground that the two wanted to establish right off the bat in terms of female entrepreneurs and the delegation that's there. Let me get your response to that.
Well, I think it's a terrific idea, and you're right. I wrote a letter to Prime Minister Trudeau because I offered support from some of the people in our party. We have got people on our bench that are battle-tested and battle-ready when it comes to really tough trade negotiations. And if in the event we are facing tough trade talks with Mr. Trump, we stand ready to help fight for those Canadian jobs. You know, we have people like Ed Fast or Jerry Ritz on the agriculture and trade side that, frankly, were there for some really tough trade disputes, settling those with the United States in the past, but also they're at the table when we signed trade agreements with 51 countries. So there's a lot of opportunity there to help if this does become a more challenging issue.
So in some ways, Ms. Ambrose, I mean, it's really, you know, politics aside to some degree in terms of this meeting, because it's in everybody's best interest that this be a productive meeting.
Yeah, it's absolutely in all of our best interest that this be a productive meeting. But one of the points that I made, to Mr. Trudeau is that there's a lot of other issues at play here. And as the opposition, obviously, in the House of Commons, we're still going to keep pressuring Mr. Trudeau on his domestic policies, because the overarching concern there is that as Mr. Trump lowers taxes for corporations and businesses and entrepreneurs, on this side of the border, we've got Mr. Trudeau raising taxes on employers when it comes to payroll taxes. We have the carbon tax now that is going to make energy and electricity more expensive. And we do have higher taxes on families. So we have to keep pressuring Mr. Trudeau on this side of the border around domestic policies. And we will do that because we don't want to make it easier for Mr. Trump to take jobs out of this country. So absolutely, there is a bipartisan effort here to make sure this is a productive meeting. We will offer our help when it comes to protecting those jobs if there's a trade dispute. But we also will push Mr. Trudeau hard on the issues of our domestic policies. We don't want to see we don't want to see this make it easy for Mr. Trump to be able to actually steal jobs out of Canada.
So this is the first opportunity that, you know, we've had to chat with you in the last little while. And speaking of holding people's feet to the fire, which you have been doing as a party in terms of the Liberal government and Justin Trudeau, one of the things was his vacation to the Aga Khan's Island. Then it came out that you, in fact, vacationed in the Caribbean on a luxury yacht, which, as you pointed out, had the approval of the Ethics Commissioner. But given how tough you were on the Prime Minister, do you have any regrets about that vacation?
Look, I have addressed this before. I followed all the rules. In fact, I didn't even have to disclose it, but I did anyway. And that's the right thing to do. And look, in opposition, we're going to continue to hold Mr. Trudeau to account. And he didn't follow the rules. And now the Ethics Commissioner is obviously looking into it, and we'll wait for her ruling. But our priority is what's happening today. And that's the issue of our bigger concern that Mr. Trudeau's domestic policies could actually put our economy at odds with the U.S. economy. If we continue down the path of raising taxes on families and on employers and on the women that want to become entrepreneurs and start a new business, we're going to make it harder for Canadians to start those businesses, harder for Canadian entrepreneurs to actually create those jobs on this side of the border. And all that's going to do is make it easier for Mr. Trump because he, of course, is going in the other direction, making energy cheaper, making taxes lower, both for businesses and for individuals and families. And so the concern there is the competitive disadvantage that will be created. And what that means is we will not be able to create jobs on this side of the border as easily as they will be in the United States. So, as I said, absolutely, this has to be a productive meeting today between Mr. Trudeau and Mr. Trump, and we stand ready to help protect those jobs that are so important in our North American Free Trade Agreement. But we're also going to keep pressuring him to make sure that Mr. Trudeau understands that his domestic policies are going to make it easier for Mr. Trump.
Well, we'll be watching this meeting very closely as it continues there this afternoon. Rona Ambrose, appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you.